Hey folks, I thought I'd just give a little update about my little garden. This is of course the herb section, and the oregano, the thyme, the rosemary, and the green onions are all doing well. And I pretty much harvest these every day. Right below it I have, these are cucumbers. They're doing okay. It seems that there's some insects that are biting on some of these plants, but they're still doing okay. Let's see, over here, these are peas, and they seem to be doing really well. This is an Asian green called Bok Choy, and it's a transplant that I planted just from a stem, and it's really growing well. And over here are some of the same plant that I planted from seeds, and those are doing nicely. Right below, I have some beets that are growing, and they're growing, but they haven't been flourishing that much, so we'll see how those go. Here I have a carrot, and this one has 3 carrots, and so those are doing okay. They're going kind of slow. And then down below is some watermelon, and they're certainly growing pretty well. They seem like they're healthy. It's just kind of hard to determine how much water they need at this point. Over here is my tomato plant, and you know what happened is for a while it was kind of diseased, and some of the leaves were turning yellow and withering, and I did some research, and I think I might have either overwatered or gotten too much water on the leaves because we had a lot of rain. But I've pruned it, and I've taken off a lot of the stems, especially the stems down at the bottom. I heard that it's good to remove these down at the bottom because as the leaves or the stems get wet, they get diseased. So the tomato plant's actually doing pretty well. This is one tomato that's in the lead as the biggest tomato, and it seems to be growing. And then in the past week or so, you know, there's like about, I don't know, 6 or 7 other tomatoes growing. And then up here on the stem, there's some flowers that are coming out. And so I thought that I was going to lose this plant, but it seems to be coming back. And what I did with the stems that were down here, and I clipped them off because I didn't want them to get diseased, I transplanted them into these containers. And so hopefully these will be strong enough single stem tomato plants that I'll be able to either transplant them into the ground, or we'll see. Anyway, that's an update of my garden.